Hello everyone. In this tutorial, we are going to be talking about how to save our output file or how to get our output out of PSPP. Now, one of the quirks of this software that I've noticed is that when you go to the file option, there is no option to actually save your output file. And so for many people, that could be quite confusing because what's the point of running your procedures if you're not able to actually get the output out of PSPP? Now, there are a couple of options for getting your output out of PSPP, and I must note right here that these options work for your syntax and your tables, but your graphs won't show up in any of these methods. So first, we're going to export our files as PDF, and the second option would be to export our files as Word documents. Now, the attraction of exporting your file as a Word document is that it is editable, so you can reformat your tables according to the preferred citation format. You can change fonts, font sizes, etc. So let us begin by looking at how we would export our file as PDF. Now, what we would do is go to the File menu and click Export. Now, when you click Export, you will have here on this drop-down menu options that you can export your file as. So in this instance, you can go ahead and select PDF, right? You can also select your file location and you name your file. And you would go ahead and just click save. And your file would actually be saved. As I was saying before, there is one other option that you can use, which would be to go to File, Export, and here, instead of selecting PDF, this time you're going to select ODT, which is Open Document. So you click Open Document. Again, I'm going to save my file here. And so I'm going to go ahead and name my file. And click Save. And so both of those files are saved. Now, I will try to find my files, right? So now that we have saved our file, we can go to our computer and find those files. And as you can see, both files are now present. The PDF file, which I will open first. And as you can see, it outlines all the procedures. But of course, none of these tables are editable. However, if you wanted to get those tables out, what you can do is take a snapshot, and then you would be able to put that file into like paste it to like a Word document. When it comes to the output file that is in Microsoft, the ODT output file, as you can see the file here. So what you'll have to do is right click, select open with Microsoft Word, and you should be able to access this file. So this is what your output file would look like in Word. Not pretty, however, the advantage here is that you're actually able to edit this file, right? So this is actually now a table that you can then format. You can add your borders, right? and then you are able to like copy that table or that section of text and actually paste it somewhere else, like in your written document. So those are the two ways that you can get your files out of PSPP, and that is by saving it as a PDF document or by saving it as an ODT, which is an open document format that you can then open in Microsoft Word.